Everyone, you are about to watch Papa 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa 56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, yo, yo. I'm here. Where are you? Had finished my breakfast or lunch. Now I'll take my lunch pills. Okay, now I'm rip roaring ready to go. How y'all doing today? Beautiful Thursday. You get your hamburger pie?
I'm trying to get that to say up.
Oh yeah. Oh. So how are y'all? I keep getting dings. Why am I getting dinged? Okay, that's okay. And the weather is... Oh, it's that warm. 81 degrees. Feels like 80. Mostly sunny. 12 mile an hour southwesterly wind. And the humidity is, wow, only 30% humidity. 46% dew point. And for Scott, barometric pressure is 30.03 and rising. So it's 81 out and it feels like 80. That means, yeah, humidity would have to be real low for that to happen. GTA, how you doing? I love Maureen. I gotta see if I can change the color here. No, that ain't for that. Browser image background. There we go, chat box. Found it. I'm doing great. Just got done having my lunch. Couple egg salad sandwiches. No thunderstorms. Well, that's good. I don't know. I love a good thunderstorm at night for sleeping. But during the day, nah. Those are so short, and then the sun comes out, makes everything so buggy and muggy. Yeah, I do too. Heather Bear, can you get my hanky over there? Thank you, baby. Baby. Yeah, I've been watching TV. I didn't see anything interesting. Same old bullshit on YouTube. Oh no, snow is lovely. I love snow too. I'm a weird puppy. Yeah, Mama went to work today, got there early, sitting in the back room and barfed in front of when the bosses walked through, and she barfed and they made her go home. So, shit happens. So Mama's home today. Must have been some bad coffee she drank this morning. So we're all fine. I hope you're all fine. Oh. My sinuses have been draining big time today. I haven't checked the pollen. Oh, wait a minute. I got something coming today in the mail from Amazon. I try not to buy from Amazon, but sometimes that's the only place you can get shit. Normally it says what kind of delivery, if it's a U.S. Postal Service or whatever. Please give the driver at least 6 feet of space to safely complete your delivery. No, he's on my property. I don't have to do it. Oh, John Wayne Marino O'Hare, yes. That probably is my all-time favorite movie. He was a boxer. He went back to Ireland to live after he killed a guy in the ring accidentally, and yeah, good movie. Victor McLaughlin wants to fight him and calling him a coward, and Maureen O'Hara is Victor Laughlin's sister. Yeah, it's a great movie. The scenes of Ireland, countryside and all, I enjoyed that. I love the little house he lives in with the thatched roof and all. And don't forget the horse manure. Yeah, I think that's one of the best ones he made. It is. It is. It's a romance film. Make sure you got a tub of popcorn and a lot of tissues when you watch it. Now, I always have like that one. Yeah, but I think between that one of John Wayne's and another movie that wasn't John Wayne, Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, I think those are two of my favorite movies. The favorite movies. I love Maureen O'Hara. Okay, I think she was an exceptionally beautiful woman. And I don't know, her and John Wayne movies together, I think they made like 6 or 7, if I'm not mistaken. And all of them was good. They just clicked together. You know, like Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. Wow, I didn't care for either one. I mean, they're good dancers and all, but yeah. You know, every now and then you get a team that clicks together and they make great films. Every Wonder films I enjoyed. But that is my all-time favorite, I think. The Quiet Man, yes. Yeah, a couple of Maureen O'Hara's brothers were also in there, played preachers, and one was in the pub, and I think one was minister, and yeah. And everybody thought she was a great woman. I remember the first movie I seen her in, Hunchback of Notre Dame. I think she was 18, 19, around that. She was young, in her teens. Yeah, I've seen a lot of her movies. But I think some of her best, was with John Wayne. McClintock, that was comical yet well put together movie, and you can see the chemistry there. You know, they work so good together. Oh, Breakfast at Tiffany, yeah. I'm trying to think of this one movie she was in. I can't remember. The Duke was the best, yeah. Not all of it. I liked all of his movies, but some were better than others. You know what I mean? The Quiet Man was one of his better movies. The Shootist, that was with Ron Howard, and I can't forget the woman's name. Yeah, but McClintock. Yeah, ones like my memory ain't as good as it used to be. I used to be able to name you a bunch of them. The Angel and the Bad Man was a good one he made. He was in. But on this channel on Superbox, it's called Grit. It's like channel 191, I think it is. They play a lot of, before, you know, his name on screen is Marion Morrison. Okay? It ain't John Wayne, it's Marion Morrison. Some of his very first movies when he was young. She Tied a Yellow Ribbon, yeah. I just watched that a couple nights ago. Yeah, he made a lot of good movies. Maureen O'Hara, I liked her. I thought I liked her ever since The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Her first I seen that back in the late 60s, early 70s. With Charles Lawton. He played the Hunchback. Who's that? Colin Tacky. I don't know who he is. I was like, I just got watching this movie. It had Sonny Bono, Telly Savalas, Roger Moore, Richard Roundtree, Elliot Gould. It was like sort of like a war movie. They were trying to, I don't, off the head, I don't know the name of it, but they were trying to, they were over in Greece trying to stop the Germans in Greece, and yeah, it was a good movie. When Mama Grizz gonna go live, she don't go live unless she has something really she wants to get off her mind.
Yeah, and right now I ain't saying a word because I'm still so fucking pissed.
Really? Wow. I don't know. Hey, I cried watching Gremlins. I did. When Gizmo couldn't take no more and it was going to go after a strike.
Quit.
Yeah. A little tear came to my eye. Me and the girl I was going with at the time was going to go see it. And a couple of days, we already made a date to go see it Saturday evening. Well, like Thursday, she went with her friend and seen it. And she didn't want to see it again. Well, screw you.
baby. They finally took the cones away from Debbie's driveway.
Well, yeah, day after day cemented that she could pull in. No package?
No.
Oh, it must be coming by Amazon.
What did you order?
Those controllers for the Switch. The one controller on the Switch broke. You can't buy them separate that I could see. Well, everybody who had them separate were sold out, so I had to buy a pair.
Yeah, it's all garbage.
Yeah, John Wayne played in a couple cop movies. Modern day cop movies. Well, modern day, speaking of the 70s, not the, 2000, but yeah. Another one of his movies I really like, John Wayne played, he had a kid and he was a football coach, and then, some people tried to take his kid away, and he's, it was a good movie. Wayne was good, even if it wasn't a Western. Colin Scott, he won composition. No. A lot of actors and actresses I like, and I never try to learn their names. I just like watching them. I mean, it'd be a lot better to see their movies if I knew their names, and then I could see what movies they've been in. Yeah, it is. It's like, 30s, 40s? Vroom, vroom, vroom. Speed buggy. Nope, just me. Heather does every now and then, but Hannah and Haley, they just gave up on it because they didn't like seeing their friends being attacked by the trolls. So they just quit, Mama, like about 4 years ago, she had a lot of shit to say to the trolls about the way that they were treating me and all this, which was fine. But, I tell her, they can't do shit. They've done everything they can to me and the family. Unless they started doing shit physically. Then that would be over really fast. I mean, this used to be Goofy Girl's channel, and when she quit, I go, well, can I take it over? They had like 12 to 1,400 reviews, and she says, yeah, I was going to just delete it. I go, no, I'll just take it over. And it's in my name already because she was like 12, 13 when she started it, so I had to sign for her to have the channel, so really it's in my name. I think she hit all the videos she had up. They're not as good. Well, like I say, like watching TCM quite a bit. You know, Turner Classic Movies. They got, Bogart. A lot of the old actors and actresses. And I really enjoy them. I mean, movies from the 30s, 40s, 50s. Then you get into the 60s, and they're not as good as they used to be. Blackboard Jungle with Sidney Poitier and was it Victor Mature? Yeah. No. Yeah. From Combat. I like the old movies. I mean, the gangster movies. I love the hell out of those. Even the old love stories, the old comedies, I've watched some of them, okay? TCM every now and then has a Thin Man series on, one after the other, and a couple of them I could get into, Frank Lovejoy. Ooh. Now the Maisie's movies, I forget her name now. Had it on the tip of my tongue and I forgot it. Little blonde haired bombshell. Yeah, the Maisie movies are, yeah. Breaking Bad, I don't like. Game of Thrones, people like those, that's fine. It just ain't my cup of tea. I just sit here. Shave my booty, there you go. I had a cooking channel. YouTube accidentally took it down. So I said, screw it. I had about, I hated it, YouTube takes down channels for no reason sometimes. And then you get back to channel and you don't get your videos and you don't get your subs back. You got to start from scratch. And that's why I took over this channel of Haley's, because I had two times was taken down. My other channel's still up that I started, rebuilding. It's at 300 and something, but I haven't touched it in about a year or so. No, I never said Victor Mature. I said Vic Morrows, from the Sergeant from Combat. I think Frank Lovejoy was in it. I'm not sure. I just don't remember. Angel with Dirty Faces is one. I love that. A lot of them. Any of them. I love the old Cagney movies, I think he was in that one. Well, he was in that one. I do too. Cagney, yeah. He was one of the best. Yeah, I don't think Victor Mature was in Blackboard Jungle. No, I'll never get a plaque for that. The old biblical, the Ten Commandments, that was, I used to watch that every Easter. Here of late, it hasn't even been on. Not around here. I really started my channel just to talk to people who were disabled, something like me or some kind of disablement. Yeah, the Bowery Boys was in it. I love them. Slip Mahoney and Satch and Whitey and Duke. Yeah. Yeah, that's a newer movie. I'm. To me, I like the older movies. These newer movies are okay, A lot of them I laughed my ass off on, and yeah. But there's something about an old 30s, 40s gangster or western that, See, I never heard of the Left Behind series with Kirk Cameron. And some of these new series of movies that they have out, I'm beginning to think they are GTA. Because all that they forget everything. Like I heard on somebody's stream the other night that I tried to say Green Mass stole my or hacked my GoFundMe. I never said that. Yeah, Loaded Weapon was making fun of Lethal Weapon. I like the Lethal Weapon series. I like, the actors were good. I mean, had comedy plus seriousness, plus they also had love stories in them, and yeah. Lieutenant Riggs and Murtaugh, or Sergeant Riggs and Murtaugh. They didn't make Lieutenant, but. My wife loved Dark Shadow.
What?
Dark Shadow. You used to love that. I couldn't get into it, even when it came out in the 70s, I think, early 70s or something. I couldn't get into it.
They had a reboot in the early 90s, remember? We used to sit there.
Well, yeah.
I would watch it.
Yeah, you would watch it. I go in the other room and stick my thumb up my butt and twirl around. Now Mama loves, what series is that? Haley watches?
Criminal Minds.
Criminal Minds. I used to watch that when it was on, and while Mama was working late and going to bed early, and the time slot it came on, she didn't. Yeah. Now her and Haley watches it. You know, the old reruns of it on
Netflix.
Netflix. Yeah. Mama got into that. No. Star Trek, the original cast, those movies were okay. The new cast, they suck. That's just like Star Wars. I mean, the first three that they made, you know. Yeah. Now the newer ones suck. Oh, hell yeah. 50s, 60s, 40s. Yeah, I like the old Frankenstein. I mean, I laugh at them sometime because now you can see how there, you know, some flaws in the movie, okay? Now that I'm older, I can see the flaws. Not like when I was a kid and watched them, yeah. I mean, every weekend we go on a Saturday and watch zombie movies, mummy movies, Phantom of the Opera, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, Dracula, and yeah. Okay, have fun at work. It's hot today. Yeah, it's 81, but feels like 80. And I still watch the reruns of Andy Griffith. I watched the old MASH. MASH, I enjoyed that. That was a good. They were good films. I love the original MASH, the movie MASH, with Elliot Gould, Donald Sutherland. Yeah. I remember the first day it came out up in Cleveland. I was at the drive-in and watched it. Came back, that was a Friday night, came back Saturday and Sunday and watched it 2 more times. Doctor Who was good. Now, I like the old Doctor Who from the 70s. You know, the newer ones that they have. Don't they have somebody else playing Doctor Who now? Didn't they do a remake of it or something? I know who Maureen loved. She loved Benny Hill. Maureen reminds me of the kind of gal that would love Benny Hill.
I can hear this.
Oh, that's cult classic, Killer Clowns from Outer Space and their cotton candy guns. Yeah. He was. He died too young. I, 'cause, 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 ' forgot to change my birthday thingy. There we go. You don't have to be drunk. Well, that's like the... I never got the movie Tommy, okay? You know, the pinball wizard and all that there. Until I was high one time and I went and seen it. And yeah, I understood it then. Another movie, and it was a British movie, I'm pretty sure, Clockwork Orange. To this day, I still don't understand that one. Might have to give me some weed and get high and watch it and to figure it out. Yep. The Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Yes. Yeah, there was a couple of them. The Return of the Killer Tomatoes, and yeah. They don't make movies like that anymore. They were stupid. That one, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. They were stupid, but they're cult classics. People love them. Yeah. I couldn't really understand it, okay? I watched it, back when I first got cable, I watched it a couple times, and I couldn't follow the storyline. Yeah. Yeah, I got Alien to watching Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. And so, what's this bullshit you watching? No. Wait a minute, I'll rewind it. And she sat there and enjoyed it. Just like Chucky films, you know. We got up to the Bride of Chucky, and then we had enough Chucky. We sat here one night, they had a Chucky feature on, you know. All kinds of Chucky videos all the way up to the newest one, and yeah, we were watching them, and yeah, after I think 4 or 5, yeah, we got enough. Heather, I got into music, all different kinds of music. Haley, I got into movies, all different kinds. Hannah's just Hannah. She's in her own world. Her art is the main thing, and which is good. And I'm glad she's doing something with it. But yeah. Haha. Attack of the Killer Onions. There you go. Right. Right. You know, like I said, we watched, I think it was four, or up to 4 or 5, and they were getting worse and worse. And I think the last, whatever the Bride of Chucky was, you know, that one, I don't think was very good at all, but, you know, Nightmare on Elm Street, those were pretty good. Halloween after, I don't know, after 3, I think it was 3 or 4, I quit watching them because same shit over and over. Not much different than the one before. First one I still say was the best. You know, then they combine horror movies and, you know, alien movies. What was that one called? Something versus Alien. And Aldo, really? Oh my God. Oh yeah, Jason versus Predator, you know. Really? Right. Right. And then Andy grows up, you know, goes away to what, military school or whatever, I forget. He goes away to school and all. And then he's an adult. I mean, come on. You gotta stop it somewhere. That's like, I don't know. A lot of movies from the 80s, they did series of them, and like Rocky and those, and yeah, they weren't the best. Yeah, artificial. I figured that. You have A-L, Al, instead of A-I. Unless that's a I. Okay, yeah, I guess it is an I. Oh, Scream movies. You know, the first one sucked, and then they kept sucking, okay? Everybody's talking about Scream, Scream, Scream. Oh, I went and seen it. It wasn't that good. It wasn't that scary. Really? I gotta look out for that one. Maybe they'll have Ronald McDonald in it. Cameo appearance by Ronald McDonald as a killer clown. Yeah. Now that would be stupid but funny. I mean, why make a remake of it? The first one is, you know, the best one ever. Stupidest, but the best. Okay? Well, they already got, what, 5 or 6 or 7? Yeah. Yeah, I think the Bride of Chucky was 4 or 5, around there, and they've made several more since. And There you go. You eat the cheeseburger and all of a sudden you're into a cotton candy cocoon. You know, yeah, that. Or he throws the hamburger at you and you're in a cocoon rather than the little space guns that they use. Instead of a spaceship, it's a McDonald's restaurant. That's the spaceship. Ooh. Yeah, I can make stupid films. Yeah, I gotta look out for that Dawn of the Dead. Oh, yeah.
I'm tired.
I did get up early. Oh. Yeah, Hellraiser. I liked Hellraiser. Yeah, there you go. Brad was the ultimate, the original, the best Pinhead. I mean, yeah. Hellraiser, that was a good movie. They don't make them like that anymore. The shit that they come up with now, I don't know. Really? I did not know that. Then again, I haven't checked into them. Well, that's just like Jeepers Creeper. I mean, yeah, it was years before they got the third one out, and yeah, it sucked. That would be. You know, that's a cult film, okay? You know, it was stupid, but everybody loved it. You know, really. Well, if Disney owns it, then the clowns are going to be going and helping people. What do you think is the worst movie series that they've ever done? Yeah. Disney's? Hello, Duck Peel.
Quack, quack.
Quack, quack. Oh, God. Quack, quack.
What did I do?
Ah. I don't know who that is, to tell you the truth. Oh yeah, Dracula. Yep, one of the best, the old ones. And they're remaking a lot of movies, like Red Dawn. They remade that, and it sucked. Oh, the Leprechaun. Give me back my gold. Yes. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is really, Ducktail. I mean, there's a lot of movies I haven't seen, but then again, there's a lot of movies I've seen. Yeah, the Leprechaun movies, those, yes. Sometimes they have the like whole series on, one after the other on that Halloween and St. Patrick's Day. They even put it on as a series. Was it the one called Leprechaun in New York? No. Something like that. That one was really stupid, but it was a pretty good. He was in the big city or whatever. I forget where it was. I think it was Leprechaun in New York or... and... Right. Trouble with a lot of movies now, there's a lot of cult films from the 70s, 80s, Yeah, that was it. Leprechaun in the Hood. Yeah, that one was hilarious, but it was also stupid. Yeah, he was in Vegas, part 3, yeah. They're doing too much work with adding too much CGI or whatever it's called. Trying to make the movies really special, but I don't know. The old-fashioned way of doing it was better. Yeah, I heard Leprechaun in Space. I haven't seen that one. That's one I haven't seen. But no, I love the Leprechaun. That little green booger. I think the last one I seen was him in the Hood. That was hilarious. I know it was in the city, Yeah. It's been a while since I seen that. But when they started adding all the CGI to it, and nah. I barely remember the Wishmaster. Yeah, I seen the first one. I don't think I seen the second one or any of the other ones. Yeah. First one was really good. If that's the movie I'm thinking of. No, did he? Did he really? I didn't see that one. It was too stupid. Yeah, I like a little bit of stupid, but not too much stupid. You know? Yeah, Don, you got it right. Nah. Well. Really? A lightsaber, and he crawled out of the guy's winker. Wow. Wow. Like I said, last what I seen was Leprechaun in the Hood. Oh. If he was up in there and he had a lightsaber, did he just cut his way out? I mean, been the thing to do. Uh, no, I didn't see Jason X. And I didn't see Jason Go to Hell. Like I said, I watched first couple, few, whatever, first 2, 3, and I said, nah, no more. I mean, if they would change, you know, I don't know, change the plot of them. I mean, the plots are mostly the same in each one. And if they would change it up a great deal to make it more interesting that you don't know what's going to happen next, yeah, they might be better, but you know, they have a successful first run, and then the second one, you know, basically the same, third one, and they keep trying to do the same damn shit, and the movies suck because people get bored with the same old bullshit. Yeah, somebody else tried to tell me Jason X was good, and I still didn't watch it. Jason Takes Manhattan, okay. I think I've heard of that one. Yeah, okay, see what I'm telling you? It took 8 movies for him to change, you know, the plot or the direction of the films, yeah. Well, that's like the Rocky series, okay? Sylvester Stallone. His movies, each one had a little bit something different going on in it. It wasn't just boxing, you know, trying to win. You know, there was a love story, there was death, you know, different things happen within the story where to me, the Jason movies didn't have much difference going on. You had some whacked out dude out killing people. You had all these dumb people running upstairs where they couldn't escape, and they get killed. You know, like Nightmare on Elm Street. Each one had a little bit different going on in it. You know, yeah, you fall asleep, Freddy's going to come get you. But each one had a little bit different plot to it. Which made them, you know, all pretty damn good. I mean, you never get better than your first one. That's the one everybody remembers. You know, at least put a little bit of twist in them, you know. I don't know. I'm not a movie producer or director or nothing. I don't know shit, but my taste is my taste. I think that Jason films basically, first 3 I gave up because, after 3 I gave up because basically the same thing. That's just like Halloween, you know. A lot of that was the same. You know, and Jason and Halloween movies, to me, they're a lot alike. Oh, I did not know that. I don't know what the Wrong Turn movies are. Well, up on Pearl Road, the one cemetery up there by Brooklyn, yeah, it has the name of Freddy Krueger's mom or whatever it was on it, and that's weird. We used to drive by it. It's over by Rhodes High School, the same road Rhodes High School's on. Rhodes High School where Jim Carrey went. Jim Carrey? No, not Jim Carrey. Drew Carey went. Oh, Puppet Masters were good. I'm doing good, Steve. Springwood, Ohio? Yeah, there's a Springville and a Springfield. I don't think there's a Springwood. On this weekend, really. Yes, the other time I don't like TCM is when they run a lot of these foreign movies with the subtitles. I don't like reading subtitles. Bonjour, mofoko, woo woo woo, hokey dokey badoo. Meaning, I love you, bitch. Or late at night, they show a lot of Japanese movies. They did a few months ago, and I thought, okay, enough of that. I mean, Japanese are talking Japanese, and you have English subtitles. Yeah. Heather, Mama needs your help. Most cities have an Elm Street on them, you know? Found footage movies, yeah. Really? I mean, if the cam was, yeah, they pressurized, you know, they opened the door. Anybody who ain't got their seatbelts on or holding on good would have been sucked right out of that damn plane. That's crazy. No shit. I mean, yeah. That would have really been scary. What were they, base divers or jumpers or whatever, jumping off tall buildings with their little parachute, you know? Hey, let's do an airplane. Let's do a 747 jump out. No. Yeah, that would have been really scary. Yeah, this world, it takes all kinds of people, weird people, stupid people. Yeah, okay, everyone's gone, and there's a breeze going through the cabin. Fights on airplanes. Oh, there's been quite a few of those. Yeah, I would read the book. There you go. Uh, Here's the porta potty. They got a trailer with a porta potty on it. The work crew. I don't know what the hell they're doing out here, but yeah. They got the curbs all done. Somebody said they're supposed to be tearing up the road or something.
Well, they got signs out, no parking Monday to Saturday.
Really? From this next Monday to the next Saturday.
There's no dates, it just says Monday to Saturday.
Really? The new It sucked. I'm going to put it there. The original It was a lot better. You know, you watch the original, okay, that's the way the storyline goes, and then you get this new one where they're changing up the storyline a little bit, and I don't like that. The original story was the old one, and then this new one, then they cut it in half. Oh, I've heard about that. I've seen that. They had fights and everything up there, yeah. Ah. Yeah, if I would ever fly, I'd leave my damn seatbelt on all times. Because you don't know. Somebody be, I don't know, opening the door to take a whiz out, whatever. Yeah. You know, that's like a lot of remakes. The new It sucked. Nightmare on Elm Street is based on the actual events. Several people in a foreign country, all kids, the teenagers, if they go to sleep and dream, demons will kill them. They went to sleep, never woke up. Well, that I think was an old wives' tale. I don't know. Yeah, all these remakes they do. Walking Tall. The blacks had to do Still Magnolias or whatever, and you know. Really? Shut up. I got a cough. I got a cough. Wow, yeah, that's something. I never heard that story. Gotta take this call. I ain't even gonna answer on that because I don't have to. Thank you very much. No, Heather don't like when I cough a lot. She thinks I'm dying or something. She gets scared. And I don't mean to scare her, but with my sinuses of COPD, sometimes I have coughing fits. But you know, trolls, they gotta make up their little lies. Yeah, they're funny. Funny looking. You know, we're in here talking about shit. Don't even talk about trolls, but they try to get their attention. I got to get my cloud in. Nah, that was Haley on the phone. That's why I had to take it. I had to take it, baby. You got the right one, baby. I've been on almost an hour and a half. I might be getting out of here. Go see if there's anything on TV yet. Got 1,059 channels and nothing's ever on. So I want to thank you all for coming in. Hit that like button on your way out. Make the memories with your family and friends, and I will see you when I see ya. Probably later this evening, about 7:30. And bye for now. And that is very true.